Citizens of Russia, dear veterans, comrade soldiers and sailors, sergeants and warrant officers, midshipmen and sergeant majors, comrade officers, generals and admirals, soldiers and commanders participating in the special military operation. Happy Victory Day. This is the most important, the truly popular and sacred day when we honor our fathers and grandfathers who fought to protect our land and to crush the scourge of Nazism and liberated the peoples of Europe and achieved the peak of military and labor glory. We see attempts to distort the truth. It is inconvenient to those who have grown used to building new colonial policies. They honor those who fought alongside Nazism. They erect monuments to those complicit with Hitler. And they want to raise the memory of the great feats of our forefathers. This revanchism and this attempt to whitewash the crimes of Nazism is just part of the Western policy aimed to ignite new regional conflicts, to stoke religious and ethnic hatred, to stifle independent centers of global development. We reject the claims of any state or alliance to exclusivity. We know the consequences of such limitless ambition. Russia will do everything in its power to prevent this, but we will never allow anyone to threaten us. Our strategic forces are always ready. The West wants to forget the lessons of the Second World War, but we remember how the fate of humankind was decided in the battles of Moscow, Leningrad, Rzhev, Stalingrad, Kursk and Kharkov, Minsk, Smolensk and Kiev. In dire battles from Murmansk and the Caucasus to Crimea. The hardest, longest years of the Great Patriotic War. The fighters of the Soviet Union fought against Nazism almost alone, while the Wehrmacht was supported by all of Europe, Russia, and never tried to diminish the role of the Allies and the Second Front. We honor all of those who fell while fighting Hitler, those who were part of the resistance, the courage of the people of China who fought against the militarist aggression of Japan. And we will always remember and we'll never forget our common struggle and the inspiring traditions that we had together. Comrades, Russia is now going through a historic point. Its fate, its future depends on every single one of us. And today, on this Victory Day, we recognize this especially clearly, and we honor the generation of heroes, and we accept their tradition of friendship and fortitude, of being confident in yourself and in your country, and love your motherland sincerely. We honor the veterans of the special military operation. All of those who are fighting along the contact line are our heroes. We bow down to their courage and self-sacrifice. Russia is united to support you. Our veterans believe in you. They feel part of your fate. We are one people, and this is a generation of heroes. We bow down before all of those who sacrificed their lives for the victory in the Great Patriotic War. And we honor their memory, their sons, their wives, their brothers and sisters, all of their families and friends. We bow down to the veterans of the Great Patriotic War who have left this world, as well as the civilians who suffered and died as a result of the atrocious crimes of the Nazis, and those who have died fighting for our country. A minute of silence. Thank you. Dear veterans, comrades, friends, May the 9th is always a deeply emotional and poignant day. Every family has its own heroes to celebrate. To look at the photographs, to the faces they hold dear, and they remember their stories about how they fought and how they worked. The Victory Day unites all the generations, and we march forward, relying on our centuries-old traditions, and we are confident that together we will secure a safe and proud future for Russia as a single people. Glory to the armed forces, for Russia, for victory. Hurrah!